All right, so ever get that feeling? That feeling like you just totally stuck, like in this loop you just can't escape.
Yeah, I think we've all been there.
Yeah, and that's the vibe I'm getting from this new track, F This Time.
Oh, yeah. The one-off Chad Rubel's new album.
The one and only Rubel, Crystal Ball.
I've had that one on repeat. What do you want to dive into with this one?
Honestly, just how raw it feels.
Yeah.
Like even without the music, these lyrics hit hard.
They're definitely dot charged. Even just reading them, you can feel this pressure building.
Right, it's like from the very beginning, F this time and F this world. He's not messing around.
And that repetition, it's purposeful.
Yeah.
Like he's hammering that point home.
So it's not just, had a bad day kind of thing.
No, this goes deeper. This repetition, it points to something bigger, this feeling of being stuck, like he can't escape. And that F this, that's not just words.
Oh, definitely not. It's defiant, almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's throwing his hand up and saying, I'm done.
Exactly. And then it's like he starts listing off every single thing weighing him down. Drama, fear, dead, done. Man, it's heavy stuff.
Totally. You can practically feel his back against the wall like he's ready to explode.
And when he goes, everyone thinks that they're right. I know your opinions are expletive too. Oof. He is calling everyone out.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, you think you know what's up, you don't know anything.
Totally. But then right after all that anger and frustration, he talks about seeing the light. And that's where things get really interesting, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's like, what light?
Mm.
Is he talking about some kind of spiritual awakening? A moment of clarity? And is that part of what's frustrating him?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he sees it and no one else does.
It's a good question. And honestly, makes you wonder what was happening in his life when he wrote this.
Right. And then he hits us with, I'm too old for this expletive. I'm just so expletive done with it. I mean, ouch.
Right. Talk about hitting a nerve. And I think that resonates with so many people.
It does.
Yeah.
Because it's not really about being too old, is it? It's more like reaching your breaking point, like you've just had enough.
100%. It's about being done with whatever that it is for you. And it sounds like Rubel, he hit that point hard.
Especially when he follows it with, let me close my expletive eyes, right before jumping back into that chorus.
Powerful imagery, right?
Totally. So what do you think? Closing his eyes to shut it all out? Or maybe something else?
Could be a way to find some kind of peace in all that chaos. Or maybe it's more about giving up. Like, I'm done fighting this.
Wow. So just to sum up, we've got Chad pushed to his absolute limit, desperate for something more, and maybe, just maybe, seeing a glimmer of hope with that light. Heavy stuff to unpack.
Really is. I mean, we just scratched the surface here.
Exactly. At this time is like an onion. Layers upon layers to peel back. And that's what makes it so fascinating, right? This raw, unfiltered look at what it means to hit that wall and crave something different.
Totally. It's like a glimpse into someone's breaking point, but also maybe their turning point. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? But it definitely makes you think, right? When was the last time you felt that F this feeling? And what did you do about it? Let us know, because this conversation is far from over.